Yeah, you see that there? I was stood at the top there yesterday. That's the centre of New Zealand. Wonderful, but here we are, Maitai School, right in Nelson in New Zealand, a gorgeous part of the country. I want to show you this. That's Emily, she's the OT, fab, and she's done the most wonderful sensory room. And I've got to say, this is one of the best ones I've seen in New Zealand. Oh, there's me walking in. This is wonderful, and what we'll do, we'll leave the door open for now and then we can just see. First of all, the control system. Some people who have autism might be a little bit distracted by these, but do you know what? It's wonderful because basically you've got your switches down here which correspond to sockets around the room, so you don't have to have all your sockets switched on. The screen there is working with a brilliant Hitachi ultra short throw projector. It's running through a PC and it can run through an iPad as well. There's a little mixer desk there which makes it a little complicated, but basically all you need to know about is that one, and that one will take it up and down. The bubble tube there is fabulous. It's got a lovely colour controller on it, which is just there like that, which is great. And this is one of those complicated pairing systems, but luckily there's not too much of that in this room. So here, Emily's actually done a great job of putting in what the controller is currently paired with. So it's talking to the bubble tube and the fibre optics at the moment. So this is great. Not only have we got a really good light space with lots of sockets all over, we've also got a really nice dark UV area here with curtains just around, which means that you can create the most wonderful little dark space here to just do darkroom stuff. This reminds me of the way that sensory rooms, before everybody went computer controlled, sensory rooms should be like this. And to be honest, for the kids at this school, this is a brilliant space. You can see up there, there's not much room to swing in here, but there is actually a bracket there that you could hang something from. Could be nice for an old leaf chair or something like that. Of course, we're in New Zealand, so you need air conditioning there. But here's the other thing, the cupboard. Lovely. These are timber doors, which means that you just open it up there, and then we've got all our stuff sorted here. And as you'd expect, an occupational therapist has this sorted out tremendously well. All the visual stuff is on the top. The auditory or sound stuff is there. You've got your tactile. Then you've got your vibration stuff down here, and so on. All your textured stuff there. And of course, some lovely sequin stuff. So the great thing about this space is it's really flexible. You can have visual stuff up there, you can have dark space up through there, but if you want, you can pull this stuff out here. And the switch systems, we've got the coloured light beams, they've got everything, which is fab. And what we're going to do, we're going to look at how to get an iPad connected to this room as well, which will mean that it's just wonderful. The other thing about this room is we've got dimmers as well, so you can just brighten the room up or darken it down, which is great. And the other thing is a good object of reference there, just so that people know they've arrived at this wonderful sensory room here at Maitai School in Nelson, New Zealand. It's awesome!